Well, this morning, Santalin shared fond memories of Johnson during a news conference.
Then this evening, the Hibbing community came together to pray for Adam's family during a ceremony outside the city's memorial building. Northern News Now's Cara Kopp was there.
He was a great kid. We all loved Adam. Adam was #1 in Hibbing.
A feeling shared by the entire Hibbing community after hearing about the sudden death of Adam Johnson.
You know, I work at Hibbing High School, and I work today, and the feeling at Hibbing High School today was very sad. Hibbing misses a great guy.
Golmack, who used to referee Adam's games, gathered Monday evening alongside 250 people to say goodbye.
When one of us hurts, all of us hurt.
Jody Lopez organized the memorial outside the Hibbing City Memorial Building. Even though she didn't know Adam well, the Johnson family has a special place in her heart.
His mom has been a huge impact on my children in our school district, and I think as a human, we've all experienced some sort of a loss.
The Hibbing community showing the Johnson family they're not alone.
But to face it together, to support one another, to lean on each other through hard situations like this.
God bless you, Adam. We'll miss you.
In Hibbing, Cara Kopp, Northern News Now.